is not a female, that's right, Brixtina, aka like stripper name, drag queen name, please, a boycott, a protest, something, an exposure.
And the Patriot Barbie is calling on others to protest our prom because of it.
A teenager once. A long time ago, I was a teenager once. I don't ever recall thinking I had the nerve to talk to adults the way that these kids are talking to me. Like, I'm not offended, I'm not butthurt.
Her name is Patriot Barbie. Don't be bothered by this Patriot Barbie bitch, okay? Patriot Barbie, bitch, who are you, sweetheart? We don't care about you and your opinion. Ain't nobody bothered by you, you brick bitch.
I am Brixtina Delgado, and this is my story.
This video is a direct response to the Patriot Barbie. I am making this video to share my side of the story. I do not condone any hate sent to the Patriot Barbie or any hate that may come from this video her way. I know what it is like to receive hate, and I would never want anyone else to go through that. And if she is watching this video, I want the Patriot Barbie to know that I am going to be sharing my side of the story because I want people to hear who weren't able to hear my side, who believed in me, who voted for me, and yes, who defended me in the comments of your video. So without further ado, I would like to begin my video. On Wednesday, the 14th of May, approximately at 10 in the morning, Lindsey Graham, aka the Patriot Barbie, posted a video about me and my prom queen nomination to her Instagram that she had directly made in response to me being nominated by my peers. In the video, she called upon many things. She called upon a protest and she called upon stance against my prom nomination. I will address all the claims made in the video, and I will share a clip from the video so my viewers who do not know about this drama can have their take in the video.
Los Alamitos, a high school in Los Angeles, has prom coming up, and it's time to vote for prom queen, and here are your candidates. Whoa. We're gonna play a game. Just so you're aware, one of these candidates is not a female, that's right. The high school is allowing a male to run as a female prom queen. Same high school would not let him play on the Powderpuff team, because he's a dude, but will somehow let him run against all the other girls and take their crown, literally, for prom queen. Here are 4 lovely ladies and 1 ugly dude posing as a woman. Brixtina, aka like stripper name, drag queen name, like, I'll go by Brixtina now. BT dubs. Moms at the school are saying that he is not only bribing the other students to vote for him for prom queen, but he's also bullying other girls so that they wouldn't run against him. And just because I'm super extra like this, I'm gonna go ahead and make a call to action. And here's how it's gonna go. Angie, Peyton, Sophia, Isabella, if I may, drop out. Let that boy stand on the stage all by himself because he is not equal to be on the stage with you. He's a dude. He has no right to be up there. He has no right to compete. And by you agreeing to stand on stage and compete against him, you give him that authority. May I just say, this entire school that disagrees with this, you guys need to not show up, you need to not vote, and you need to not play the stupid games that these...
Some other context I'm about to share. An article was written about this drama by my school's newspaper, and I will share from what I've learned from a quote from the article by the Patriot Barbie herself. She highlights that a parent in my local community in my beautiful town here in California, in a direct quote from her, she said there was outrage and concern over my prom nomination. I'll put to the screen to the side right here. The Patriot Barbie claims that she was fighting for women's rights, but the fact is I was nominated by my peers. Everyone at my school knows I'm a transsexual, or I have been very out as a transgendered woman, and it is not something new. So everyone who voted for me knew I was a transsexual and never felt like I was taking a crown from anyone. Now I will be inserting other clips of accusations she made about me so I can address them in the video.
He's also bullying other girls so that they wouldn't run against him.
She accuses me of being rude to students and saying that I've actively told other students not to run for prom queen. I just want to address this claim. I implore any student who at my school who may be watching this video to send text messages, real text messages, of me saying not to run for prom queen. Those text messages will never come out because they simply do not exist. I actually kind of encouraged people to run for prom queen. My friend encouraged me to run for prom queen, told me to stop being scared and go run for the crown. That is why I ran. I didn't run because I wanted to beat everyone, and I didn't run because I wanted to take a political statement like this. I ran simply because my friends had told me to run, and that's why I did it. I thought it'd be cool. I thought it'd be a fun way to end my senior year by running for prom queen, something that a transsexual does not have the opportunity all the time to have. I also want to address the allegation of bribery.
Moms at the school are saying that he is not only bribing the other students to vote for him for prom queen.
At my school, we have a local tradition. For clubs, events, it's a normal thing. If you're running for something, you might get a little bit of a bribe. Politicians do it all the time. They say they'll lower our taxes and they'll give us all this stuff. Vote for them. All I asked and all I said, and I'll put the example up of what I put right here on my poster for my prom queen nomination, is that I simply asked people, if you vote for me, I will bring crumble cookies on Friday. That was exempt of my bribe. I didn't realize that bringing crumble cookies would make such a stir on social media. And to that, I will not condone my action. I don't feel like I was bribing the students, but to the Patriot Barbie, I understand what it looked like, and I do want you to know it was not a bribery to get people to vote for me. It was just, if you have voted for me, then show me you voted and I'll give you a cookie. It was more of an appreciation. I felt so much love and I just wanted to bring that love back. That was it. I also want to highlight another accusation made on my name. At my school, there's a school-wide girl senior event where you can play in a sport, and it is called Powderpuff.
Question: why did you agree that he's a male and not let him play Powderpuff football, which is for females, but now you'll suddenly switch and agree that he's a female and he can run for prom queen? Like, help me out.
My friend participated in this event, and though I supported her, I did not want anything to do with this event. I want to share to the Patriot Barbie that I don't know who shared this information to you, but there is not a single email, there is not a single text message where I ever wanted to partake in this event. I am the plastic surgery diva, as I have written in my school's newspaper. I had got my nose filled that Friday, not because I tried looking more feminine, just because I've been insecure about my nose and I wanted to get it filled. That same day that school event would have taken place. I never tried to play in that game. I never wanted to play in the game. And anyone who knows me knows I am not a sports person. That would never be something I would want to do. And two, I didn't even know, I may have been able to play in it because it is not a competitive sport. And honestly, anyone who knows me knows if I'm getting hit by a ball, I might be flying away. I am the most weakest person in the world. I don't even know how to throw a ball. So that claim of me ever wanting to play Powderpuff was insane to me. Because one, I would have never tried to play in the first place. Also, I don't even like sports. Like, Miss Barbie, if you're going to say something on my name, do some research on me. You would have known from my channel, I am not going to play no sports. You're kidding me, girl.
He has no right to be up there. He has no right to compete. And by you agreeing to stand on stage and compete against him, you give him that authority.
I also want to address the protest. She said she told all the girls on social media to make a stand against me. And I will say this, there was no stand against me. There was only love. None of the girls who you told to protest Barbie did. Not because they were brainwashed, just because they realized that I did not deserve the hate I was getting. Whether they believed I should have been running or not, what I was put through this week was not fair, and what they were put through this week was also not fair. In the idea of protest, this video allowed an account to get made at my school. An account made impersonally to get me cleansed. I will post a picture of the account now. This account had posted many different pictures of me. Pictures that said my dead name, pictures that were referring to me in a very nasty way to get dirt on my name on their stories. They wanted to cleanse me and get rid of me. They said I had divided the school with my rhetoric I used to make this prom queen nomination. I also want to address this account. Though I do not know who made this account, and though I know they endorsed people on this account, I will say this. I'm not scared in an account to dead name me. If you think my dead name is going to get me sad and depressed, that is the wrong girl. I can say my dead name proudly because he has died and she is now alive. And this account, honestly, was funny because everything they posted was just bigotry, and honestly, they got in trouble. I don't know what kid thought they could make an account that could attack me and not get repercussions on that. The Patriot Barbie wrote on Instagram that the students were actively fighting back against this. I'll put a screenshot here where she actively promoted the picture and the account to attack me and get dirt on my name, which was very disrespectful. I understand you wanted to make aware of this account, but I also feel if the Barbie is watching, you put me in danger. It wasn't fair to me. I did not deserve that, and no one deserves the hate account. I also want to say this. I am someone who is going to school for aerospace engineering. I am trying to further myself in my career, my ambition, my dreams, my aspirations. I've never told anyone how to live their life, but to live their life authentically themselves, to be the change they want to see. And it was disappointing that, sadly, my message to the world had to be thrown over by Barbie. I want Barbie to know Lindsey Graham. I want Lindsey Graham to know that I don't dislike her, but it was a very disappointing video to watch. And I think she was shocked to see my community stand behind me. A local parent may have complained to her, but there was many local parents who made videos in direct response to her. While I might live in California, my town is pretty small, so any type of noise creates videos and the parents talk. I go to a school that the parents talk. Mind you this, an amazing woman by the name of Jamie Townsend.
The Patriot Barbie from Arizona has created a reel to attack a young student who has been nominated by her peers to be a prom queen. This student is transgender and already marginalized, and the Patriot Barbie is calling on others to protest our prom because of it. The Patriot Barbie also claims Jesus lover and seems to be suggesting that this is somehow supporting her beliefs, whereas my understanding of Jesus after a lifetime of reading the Bible and believing in God is that Jesus calls on us to love, not hate, and especially not to hate and attack innocent children who have not deserved any of the hatred from this woman. If you or anyone you know believes that this is right, I call on you to really look at what you have taught yourself about God and how you are living your life and the example you are setting. This person is spreading hate. This person is truly endangering someone else's life. And this child truly did nothing to deserve the amount of unkind comments that are being made online. The Patriot Barbie needs to be stopped. It is really disheartening to me that anybody who says that they believe in Jesus would treat someone this way. No matter what you believe about transgender individuals, they are human beings created by God who have a right to live their life, and they have a right to be safe in their home and in their school. And for a complete stranger from across the country to call on others to spread hate about this person is not an act that Jesus would condone in any way.
She's an author and member of my local community. I did not ask her to make this video. I am not close with her daughter, and I have never met her before. But the love in her heart to support me and go after the Patriot Barbie is something that she made on her own dime, because she felt like this hate that I was getting was not disturbed, and she called upon my community to make a response towards me and to uplift more love. And she called her out for wearing a Jesus necklace and saying that Jesus would not condone the hate that has been getting spread towards me online. She brought together the message that we are stronger together as a community when we come together and spread love. And that's something I will always be forever, eternally grateful for. Next, when a video like this gets 100,000 views in a small community, trust and believe, you're either going to be on my side or not. The next morning, the Patriot Barbie had made a story, which I will insert here.
It's been an interesting 48 hours, so where do I start? I made a post about a boy in high school in California that is running for prom queen. And there's basic, biological truths to my post. He's a boy. He's not a girl because he's a boy, right? Only girls can be girls, and only boys can be boys for that matter. Anyway, the line of the video was really just like showcasing that 4 girls running and 1 boy, and that kids who don't believe in that and don't believe that men should steal awards and rights from women should probably stand up. Gosh, they tried to call me 60 years old. They tried to say I have a bunch of wrinkles. Oh, there's one. There's one right there. They tried to make fun of my Botox, and which is either wrinkles or Botox, which is the guys. All kinds of crazy hate mail, thinking that I care what 16-year-olds in California think of me. And all of it is so strange because these are girls sticking up for this boy right away. I was a teenager once. A long time ago, I was a teenager once. I don't ever recall thinking I had the nerve to talk to adults the way that these kids are talking to me. Like, I'm not offended. I'm not butthurt. Didn't lose any sleep last night. Not losing sleep tonight either. But I cannot imagine the audacity that it takes to be 16 and be on the internet trying to school an adult. I never once thought that I knew more than an adult, because I didn't. Because you're 16, you're against them.
In this video, she exclaims that she was getting bullied by 16-year-olds about her response to the boy running on the prom court. She said that she made this video to protect the other prom queen nominees from me stealing their crown in order for them to know that it's okay for them to protest me. Well, I want to address something. One of the amazing prom queen nominees came into my defense and said, I know Brixtina, and I don't really care that she's running. In that response, Patriot Barbie's followers attacked, actively calling her racial slurs. Now, I know Patriot Barbie did not want any hate towards the girls. I also know Patriot Barbie would probably condemn her followers for attacking the girls in the video. The hate was directed towards me, not them. But Patriot Barbie failed to protect them in said video because they had a different opinion than her and defended me. And to the Patriot Barbie, I think they should have been condemned for that action. I don't know you, but I know you didn't want that hate towards them. And it wasn't fair to my fellow nominees who received hate. I will take all the hate. They didn't deserve that. She says she felt butthurt in the video she was getting. By that morning, she had blocked me and she did not want to hear my side of the story. I actually would have had a lovely conversation with her if she had given me the chance to talk to her. It would have been a really cool conversation to have. I think also would have been very healing for both sides, but that was not given to me. In fact, I think this video was monetized, and I think it made her a lot of money. And for that, you know what? The girl got a lot of views. And for that, I say, good job for you, girl. I just paid for some dinner. I hope it was worth it. I hope my pain was worth the 125,000 views you got. I want to also clarify something. All of this and prom queen voting hadn't even started. My school announced that prom queen voting would happen on Friday at 8 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. By that Friday, my hate account had been making posts, it had been getting spread, and the following spread had been going up. By 9 in the morning that morning, I made a video, and here is that video. My name is Brixtina Delgado. You may know me from a very famous Instagram video. Today, prom queen voting starts, and I implore you to vote for me. I am here spreading the message of love, and as a community, we have seen what love can do when we come together. I want everyone to know that we must protect the dolls in this moment, and we must use our voice. So I'm signing off. I am Brixtina Delgado. In that video, I addressed a lot of things. I addressed the love we need to do, how we are not fighting against someone, we are fighting for something. And in that video, I urged everyone to vote for me, which garnered over 16,000 views and really launched me and my campaign to win prom queen. It was a direct response, the first thing I had said publicly, and it was something that I love. Later that day, I wrote this response, and I want to read it out loud to everyone here, and I will put it on the screen right now. First, I just want to say thank you. Thank you to everyone who came out and voted today, to everyone who used their voice, and to everyone who chose love over fear. I'm fulfilled with so much resolve and gratitude. No matter what happens, I want to keep a promise to the school I attend, and I hope we can keep this promise to each other, that love will always win, even when our house feels divided. Hate and tyranny have no place here. Today we voted for love, tomorrow we celebrate it. This was posted around 4 o'clock when I had got home and the voting had ended. I really wanted to spread a message of unity. I realized that this had kind of divided my school, not because I was a transsexual, but because the conversation it made. As the account also said, I divided the school. I didn't divide the school. The Patriot Barbie divided the school. I was just the face of that division. Friday also, my sister had bought me a cameo from Luscious Massacre, a video I am going to insert, and she went after the Patriot Barbie on my behalf.
Tell me that there's a one person in particular. Her name is Patriot Barbie. She's been your number one hater. She's obsessed with you. This woman. Clearly, she's doing things for views. She's coming from a place of unwellness, a place of just toxicity and negativity and evilness. Don't be bothered by this Patriot Barbie bitch. Okay, Patriot Barbie, bitch. Who are you, sweetheart? We don't care about you and your opinion. Ain't nobody bothered by you, you brick bitch. Ain't nobody. You're not qualified, sweetheart. Show me your skeletons in your closet, honey. Show me, sweetie. This woman, I guarantee you, if I go over there and I start investigating this woman, I'm going to be scared and shook at the things I will find. Because let me tell you.
And now it goes to prom day. It's kind of quiet. She doesn't post much about me, and we're getting ready for prom. I will show my looks, me getting ready. I had an amazing day with my family. It was so much love and celebration. I do want to address one thing though. The school had much security on me. The school took care of me, and the school did everything they could to make sure I had a great night. As she did call for a protest and people to come scream, "It's a man" at my prom. That never happened. And prom actually went really well. Though, of course, looks and stares. And though crazy shit happened, an hour before prom started, my actual hate account was taken down due to pressure by my school. And that is something I will always be grateful for. As everyone knows, I did not win prom queen. And it was disappointing. Not because I'm a sore loser, but because of everything I had went through. I feel like I let a lot of people down. I became an inspiration to so many kids. I became a voice for a community. I brought back a community of people who wanted to see me thrive. And for that pain was hard. I will insert the video of me coming to prom and the reaction to me. There was a moment right before this video where I heard someone in the crowd scream, "Brixtina!" like really loud. And that's the moment I knew I lost, but the same moment I knew I had won. I felt like I had lost maybe 20 minutes before. I just felt the energy. And you know, that was true, but the love was so important there. I'm a pioneer at my school, and I always will be, win or lose. I never thought I was going to win prom queen until the Patriot Barbie made a video for me. And I definitely think she made it very close because she gave me a huge reach at my school, and she brought my school together. I've never seen such a love and support group the way I've seen my school come in support of me. I've never seen such an advocate push for LGBTQ rights and trans rights at my school. That is something I'll be eternally grateful for, because that was the Patriot Barbie's doing. Her making this crazy hit piece on me allowed my school to come together and see the love that we have for each other. Something that I haven't seen in all of my 4 years. I'm the pioneer of transsexual and prom king / queen / every nominee now. And my prom will go down in history at my school. I did it, and I'm so proud of myself. Something I didn't really care to do. I made such a change. And that's the important thing from this. And I guess to start wrapping this up, I've laid the groundwork for other trans students, kids, and individuals to go be yourself and be authentic to you. I'm beyond grateful for the change I've made, but not just the change I've made, the people I've inspired. And that's something that's so important. Even though I lost the crown, I felt like a queen that night. And that's something no one can take away from me. Now, my final thoughts on this. I hope the Patriot Barbie got what she wanted from it. I hope the people who made my account got what they wanted from it. I am just experiencing the pain now because I'm experiencing all the emotions. It wasn't about winning or losing. It was about being there and being proud, no matter what went my way. I'm so proud of myself. And though this journey is over, and I might, she might respond, she might not. If she is watching, Patriot Barbie, I want you to know this. We may not agree on what makes a woman, but we can agree that I got hate and you got hate. And we both didn't need to get this hate. I am sorry you felt the need to make that video on my nomination, but I'm going to say this. My community stood in support of me and not in support of you. And it failed. I may have lost the crown, but I lost the crown not because they protested my vote, just because I wasn't voted to be prom queen. And that's the truth. I would have lost regardless if she had made that video. So, to the Patriot Barbie, thank you. You gave me a platform, and now I'm going to use it. I'm going to use it for good. I'm going to use it to make sure I hold people accountable. I'm going to make sure I hold it so I can make sure that the next trans queen who runs at my school will win. Now, what's next for me? I'm gonna go home and eat crackers. I'm gonna go be fat. Period. That's it. I hope this video sustained. So everyone, thank you so much for watching. Go out there and spread love. And let's say I'm signing out as the Patriot Tranny. The tranny. The people's tranny. Tranny. That's who I am. Not Brixtina, but a tranny.